This is how to scratch on a DJ controller. What's up, y'all? My name is Andrew Lindley, representing the DJ Connect, and today we're going to be digging into how to scratch with a DJ controller. And right now we got the DDJ-Rev7, but it doesn't matter what controller you have. This works for anything. So first things first, what you're going to want is you're going to want a beat or a metronome. A metronome is just this right here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A metronome is a tool that literally every single musician on the planet uses. So it's a pretty clear indication that we should be using one too. It's something that's going to make sure that you stay on beat no matter what, because the only beat that is there is the click, the 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you're going to know that 1, 2, 3, 4 are the most important numbers, words, whatever you want to say, the most important words that you need to get familiar with, because that is how you count out a beat in 4/4 time. And in today's modern music, pretty well anything that we're going to be working with is going to be built in 4/4 time. So you just need to understand that this is the time signature that we're almost always going to be working in. So you need to get familiar with it, and you need to understand how it works. So I just came off a 2-month scratch intensive course with one of the best scratch DJs in the whole world. He's a DMC champion, multi DMC champion. And he taught me a lot of things, a lot of bad habits that I have. So if this is something that you're going to want to learn, you're going to want to get into the DJConnect.com, join the private members group, because the scratch course is coming very soon. I've been filming it for the past few weeks, and we're about to launch very shortly. We just dropped the mixing class, which is $97 if you just want to buy it, or if you spend the $27 a month, you get them all for free, along with everything else, business course, the community, so many things. You get it all for free if you're in the membership group. But either way, make sure you check out some of this fire, because we got a lot of students who are learning how to DJ real quick, and it's absolutely incredible. So what we're going to be going over here is essentially the baby scratch, how to do the baby scratch, and why the baby scratch is so important. And all the baby scratch is with the metronome, we're going to be scratching it in a 1 whole note, and then we'll do it in a half note, and then we'll do it in a quarter note, and you're going to see why this baby scratch is so important. So let's hop at it. All you're doing is you're pushing it forward once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you understand how to do the baby scratch, you're going to realize that it is the foundation to essentially every single scratch on the entire planet. And something that my mentor taught me is that your baby scratch, your record control hand, is your flavor. So I thought what made a scratch DJ really fast, really sick, was how fast you can click the crossfader on and off, because those are the cuts that you're going to be adding. But what he told me was completely different. It's actually your record hand control. So when you're doing your baby scratch, when you're controlling that record, whether you're going fast, slow, quick, you're doing a quick note, you can do quick notes, but very slow as well. You can do it very low pitch, or you can do it very fast as well. They're both the same notes, but they're in different pitches. So this is where you have to start thinking about like a piano. You got all of these notes. You got millions of notes. Some are the same. Some are sharp. Think of your controller as the same thing. Like the sound that you have, you can play it in so many different ways, but you have to master the baby scratch. The baby scratch is so important. And what I was taught, I was given this whole sheet, tons of different scratches, and all you have to really understand is how to do them, how to drill them, how to do them very quick. So if you were doing the transformer scratch, you're still doing the baby scratch. And what's the transformer scratch? How is that the baby scratch? Because it's still the baby scratch. All you're doing is adding in the clicks for the cut, but when you break it down, it's still just a baby scratch. It's the same movement, so you really need to spend your time on the baby scratch. Master the baby scratch. What if you want to learn to do the chirp scratch? What's the chirp? You're just pushing it forward and cutting the sound off, pulling it back, cutting the sound on. But once again, watch what I'm doing here. What was I doing with my one hand? Still the baby scratch. That second one right there, what was that? That was a flare scratch. And let's check it out once again. That is the baby scratch. There are so many different scratches out there. If you want to learn all of the scratches, make sure you join the DJConnect.com members group. I already have a ton of tutorials on different scratches. We got the baby scratch, crab scratch, transformer scratch, chirp scratch, stab scratch, all of these different scratches. But what I'm here to tell you today is if you want to learn how to scratch, period, you need to spend the time with the baby scratch. You need to spend hours and hours and hours learning how to do the baby scratch, because once you can control the record, then you can start very easily just adding in clicks. All they are like you're just turning the sound on or off, and you can't really change that at all. You can't change the pitch, you can't change like this you can change the speed, but with the speed you're just doing it in a different way. So you really need to work on your record control. Your record control is the most important part of scratching. And that's the end of this video. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. We're going to be learning a lot about scratching in the time to come, because the scratch course is coming out. So I want to give you guys some tips and some tricks to make sure that you guys understand what you're getting into before you buy this course. So smash that thumbs up button, and I will see you on the next one. Let's go.